Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. This is Editing Kelsey. I recently posted a vlog, and in that vlog I talk about literally like Summer Turned Pretty, My Life with the Walter Boys, Superman, Fantastic Four. So I'm gonna edit them. I posted the whole big vlog. It's like 45 minutes, but I think I'm also going to repost those videos talking about specific things as their own video. That way if people want to just like quickly watch my thoughts on that, they can do that. I've never really done anything like this before, but it's my channel, so I can do what I want. But so these are my thoughts. It's kind of in a vlog sense, so it's pretty informal, but I thought it might be kind of fun to make it its own little like separate videos. Let me know if you like this format, and then maybe I'll do a little like more reviews of things that I watch and such. So yeah, so hope you enjoy. I went to see Superman in the movie theater. This was like last month or 2 months ago, but I don't think I ever told you guys about it. And then I also saw the Fantastic Four movie. So Superman, okay guys, the script for that, they were just on crack. I don't know, and I'm familiar with the Superman like lore, but I was confused. And I went with my mom, who's not a comic book fan. She's never read a comic. She frequently has to ask me the difference between Marvel and DC and whether something is Marvel or DC. And she was very, very confused. So I felt like the movie really wasn't accessible to people who don't know the comics. And I also, as someone who like has enough of an understanding of the comic world, I was still kind of confused. Like, I just thought the writing was questionable. Like, the way the movie starts, it starts like in the middle, which would have been fine if they went back and did like some flashbacks and like wanted to do like, I thought they were gonna do that and do like a 2 days earlier sort of thing, which would have been a cool way to start a movie. But they throw you in the middle and then they never go back and fill in that exposition, which is weird. And I understand that they wanted to be like quirky and not like other girls, you know, but I just didn't think it worked. Because you start in the middle, he's already Superman, he's already discovered his powers, he's already established, the world already knows Superman is a thing. He's already with Lois, so you don't even get to see that relationship build up. So there was no build up. It just felt like watching a sequel, like you were watching like the second movie. And everybody knows sequels are usually worse than the first, right? But usually what carries a sequel through to the third movie is that you love the characters. But this, it was like trying to beat the sophomore slump without the love for the original and for the first movie. So yeah, the script was bad. And then they had like pocket dimensions going on. It was just too much. It was too sciencey. I understand it's Superman, I get it, and I expect a little bit of science. He's literally an alien, I get it, but I think why a lot of people like Superman is similar to why a lot of people like Batman or like Captain America, is because it's like, yeah, they have like strengths and they're heroes, but most of their stories and their villains are really rooted in like humanity and things that people can understand. And for this, they just made it too spacey, you know, like it was too like Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's not really what I think people want from Superman, you know. I thought all the actors and actresses did a really good job. I will say that. I think the casting was good. I think they did a good job. I think the guy who played Superman, David something, I forget his name, I think he was perfect. I think he was born to play Superman. He looked exactly like Superman. I think he did a really good job. I just think that the script was bad. I will also say that I think the coloring was really good, which I know is a random thing to say, but I think the coloring and the cinematography, like it was a very aesthetically pleasing, like pretty movie. I just think the script was not good, but it had everything else going for it, but the script was just questionable. Me and my mom were like laughing because it was that bad. And I don't understand the reviewers who are like saying that it's like phenomenal. Like, I'm like, I don't trust you guys now, because this is not phenomenal. Is phenomenal in the room with us? Because really, and I'm not like terribly picky when it comes to movies, so I feel like some of these people, I'm like, were you just paid to say this? Like, these can't be your real, surely these are not your real opinions. Like, yeah, and I was really excited for the movie because I really like the guy who plays him. Well, I shouldn't say that, I didn't know him before, but I really thought that the casting was good and I was excited for the movie. So yeah, that's what I think about that. I would see, like, if they make like another one even with the same cast, I would want to see it because maybe they'll have a better script. but I'm just like, I just didn't like the script, you know. I think it was obvious they were trying way too hard to be different, and I just don't think it worked in this particular sense. And this, I think, is shockingly an unpopular opinion, which just boggles my mind. It's kind of like with the Eternals, because I hated the Eternals. I fell asleep during it. I was so freaking bored, and I think it is like one of the worst Marvel movies ever. And like, you know, Thor: The Dark World is pretty bad too, but the Eternals I thought was just absolutely terrible. Like, The Eternals was one of those movies that actually filled me with rage because I was angry that I wasted time of my life that I will not get back watching that movie. You know what I mean? And then people are like trying to gaslight everyone and say that the movie was good, which is crazy because when the movie came out, all I saw was people saying how terrible it was, and now randomly years later, some quirky people are trying to be like, it was great. No, it wasn't. Anywho, that's my rant. But that's kind of how I feel about this. This movie didn't make me angry. I had a good time watching Superman, so like I wasn't mad, but when I see people being like, oh, it's phenomenal, I'm sitting here like, am I just being gaslit? I have no idea. So, alright, those are my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this very informal vlog style thoughts on what I've been watching. If you did, give it a thumbs up down below. Be sure to subscribe for more content. Comment down below any other things you want me to like maybe watch and comment on if you guys like this sort of mini review sort of style thing I'm doing. Yeah, be sure to subscribe if you're not already. It makes me very happy, helps my channel out a lot, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Later, Gators. Bye.